dear children. Today we will be doing chapter 1. Jatin is lost from Magnolia English Reader for Standard 2. So children, you can see in this picture Jatin, his father, his mother, they are greeting some people around over there. They have shifted to a new place and Jatin is not very happy. He is not excited to see new people around him and come to a new place. So he tells his mother that, "Ma, there are no gardens over here, and even he doesn't have any friends over here." So his mother tries to explain Jatin that do not worry, surely he will make new friends and he will also like going to school tomorrow from his new house. So let's turn the page, children. Now you can see Jatin is listening to some instructions from his mother. His mother is telling Jatin that always remember that your flat is on the 6th floor. Your house is on the 6th floor. While she goes to drop Jatin to the school bus, she reminds Jatin that her house is on the 6th floor. They stay on the 6th floor of the flat. So when Jatin reaches school when he is in his classroom, he keeps on recalling his floor, which floor his house is on. So he keeps on recalling 6th floor, 6th floor. Then it's time to go home. During dispersal, Jatin's teacher helps him to find out the school bus. Then Jatin sits inside the school bus and then he and his friends are all enjoying the ride, but Jatin is very confused. He is confused whether his house is on the 4th floor or on the 2nd floor. Jatin cannot remember. See how uncertain Jatin is, and he cannot remember the house where he stays. He is confused between 4th floor and 6th floor. Then the flat and the area where Jatin stays, the bus driver stops there, and there Jatin is confused and he cannot recall his house number and the floor where he stays. The driver, seeing Jatin confused, he gets down and goes to the guard, the watchman of that building. Then he asks the building guard that whether he knew Mr. Das's flat number or not. The guard was also not very sure, so he thought that they stayed on the top floor. So the guard took the bus driver and Jatin to the top floor of the flat, and when they reached to the top floor of the flat, they knocked at the door, and can you see this lady? This lady told that she did not know any Das family that stayed on that floor. Then they again went to the ground floor thinking that Jatin and his family must be staying on the ground floor. But when they asked people around there, they too had no idea. Then everybody went to the vendors nearby and they asked to as many people as they met that did anyone know Jatin's house. But till then, Jatin was not able to recall his flat number and the floor where they stayed. Let's turn the page, children. Then, while everybody was searching and trying to inquire from somewhere or the other, Jatin's mother saw Jatin and some people with him, and she shouted out Jatin and called out his name. Then she told Jatin that what was he doing down there, and she asked him to come to the sixth floor. Then, with Jatin, the people who were helping him out searching his flat, they all came to the sixth floor where Jatin's mother was waiting for him. Then they all sat and had some tea and snacks, and Jatin and his mother thanked everybody for helping Jatin to find out his house. So the next morning, when Jatin's mother came to drop Jatin to school, while they were waiting for the school bus, Jatin gave his mother assurance that he now remembered his house number and the floor, that he stayed on the sixth floor, and he was safe and assured that even if he forgot the floor number, people were there to help him. So Jatin was glad, and he waved his mother goodbye and got into his school bus. So, children, this is the story about Jatin and his family and how he got lost, and at the end, he reached his home with the help of his neighbors. Thank you.